I'm Bruce Catlin, the running artist, and I moved to Taos, New Mexico about 2 years ago to fulfill a 40-year dream of being a painter full-time. While I got here, I love painting, but I don't like just staying in the studio, and I love running so much, especially trail running here, that I figured why not combine these two things together. So I did. So I strap on my painting equipment to my back and I go up running in the mountains. Just strapping on a pair of any kind of running shoes and going up through the mountains I do Wheeler Peak at least once or twice a week, and sometimes just for fun, but usually I'm carrying painting or photography or video equipment with me up there, and it's hard on the lungs going up, but it's hard on the legs and the knees going down. And I find it as a meditation, because I have to be so in the moment when I'm trail running, because one little fall and you could be gone. Have a serious accident. I just love being out there. I mean, it's just my church, my synagogue, my mosque. I love being out in the high mountains running. And there's something really special about the mountains in New Mexico that I enjoy. There's a power. They talk, they sing, and being here in the mountains, it's the view. It's all the senses. It's the smell, it's the temperature, it's the light, and it's amazing. Well, painting is different for me when I'm outside than inside, of course, because I'm getting the actual light of the subject I'm painting. The energy that comes through the subject, whether it be like painting at Wheeler Peak or painting at Gold Hill or Chaco Canyon where I was recently, there's a connection between the subject, the earth, the trees, whatever it is, that then I take in and then it comes back out. So it's this constant circle for me. And I can get it from a photograph. I mean, I interpret it, but it's not present. I'm not present with it. So I like to at least start outside and then bring it into the studio. It's been trial and error over the last year or so to carry the right equipment, what I need necessarily to paint, and to be safe and to be comfortable and to eat and to drink and to stay warm. And that's been a process to get it lighter and lighter. It's been hard in the beginning because the pack was weighing from anywhere from 50 to 80 pounds. So I've got it down to a mere 40 to 45 pounds. And in the summer, I can maybe get it down to about 30 or 35 pounds. I love being outside. And here in New Mexico, I can be outside every day of the year. Even in the winter, where I painted Bull of the Woods last year, I can paint outside in the winter and carry my things. I have a new pair of running snowshoes, which allows me to run in my snowshoes, which is really cool. I don't have necessarily a favorite place to go, but I do know that if I sit too long, I get very antsy and I get very cranky. Running for me has been the medication, has been the cure. And then the painting and putting it together is just something that I can't explain. The one thing that's really important to me, a lot of creative people I know just don't want to sit down and plan, that pragmatic thinking. And this merges these two in an organic way that I'm not thinking, I'm just painting, but I am thinking without thinking. I don't like to have to plan. And it's really necessary to plan a painting. I mean, I can't just throw on paint. So matching this passion of artist passion and pragmatic thinking just kind of comes naturally after I do the run, and then when I'm painting in the middle of it. So an all-day event, no matter where it is. Recently I ran from Red River to Lost Lake to Horseshoe Lake where I painted, then up to Wheeler, and I got lost up there and ended up on Simpson and came back and then ran down the other side. That 20-mile, that's a dream. I could die. I could die right after that trip.